Hey guys, I almost wanted to, finish my day for today about commercial truck driving and stuff like that. But I wanna read one of the emails. Well, actually, I'm not gonna read that email. One of the, subscribers asked me uh, what is the best way or how to choose a best traffic school, best trucking school. In other words, where to find the best school to become a truck driver. Well, I tell you guys something. If the school is expensive, it's not necessarily it's gonna be the best. Because a lot of companies they would just, for example, uh, when I was in school for truck driving, my school was garbage, and I was in one of the schools in Sacramento, California, and my school was really garbage. Bad treatment, bad relationship, no respect for the student. They treat you like you're nothing, like you're a piece of garbage. And and they even told me you're gonna fail. I mean, can you imagine? They told me that I'm gonna fail, but which I didn't fail. But anyways, um, there was so much hate. I don't know, maybe because I'm Russian. I don't know why, but there was so much hate in that school. Sorry, guys, I have to drink some water. And man, unbelievable, guys. But I got really blessed because my trainer, his name was Larry. My trainer that I spent 5 weeks on the road with was really good man. And he really trained me how to drive. But again, guys, like I said, I have a lot of people complaining for me about the trainers, because those guys they will just use you, and they're not gonna train you how to drive. They just, they be all mean about it and stuff like that. But my trainer was really awesome guy, and he really helped me out in many different things, and he taught me how to drive on the really high level. And I'm really happy that I actually had him as my trainer. And but for example, there is a schools that will charge you, again, not so much money, maybe $2,000. It's kind of funny. A lot of schools that they would actually use some kind of like a minivan, or a like a mini truck, or some kind of like a. I cannot believe that it's even legal to use not a 18 wheeler. They will teach you how to drive like a like a 1/3 of a real truck, and it's not, your truck not gonna be on the stick shift. It's gonna be automatic. And I mean, guys, how can you? Okay, yeah, you're gonna get your class A, but then who gonna hire you when you don't even know how to drive? You're gonna have to be a student again. You're gonna have to be like a. I mean, that's so messed up. I don't know how those companies even allowed to do that. How those schools even allowed to do that. Oh, another thing. I mean, I was really shocked, but the big companies, what they do now, like a rich trucking companies, what they do now, they actually train you how to drive a commercial truck on automatic. You're not even switching the gears. You drive automatic. So that way you're not gonna go anywhere, because nobody gonna hire you because you don't know how to drive a real truck. I mean, you only gonna know how to. You don't even know how to shift. I mean, that's, guys. I mean, it's like, I mean, how can you walk when you don't have legs and when you don't have eyes? And those companies they use it so you can work for almost free, like a slave for those companies, which is really bad, and it's supposed to be against the law. I think if you have a truck school, you need to teach people how to drive a real truck. Doesn't matter, if it's a stick shift. If it's you have to teach your students how to drive a truck, how to change the gears, how to accelerate, how to drive in the mountains, how to write your logbook, not just electronic logs. Not all company use electronic logs. It's so messed up that they don't teach you how to before you go to your school. Here is my advice: before you go to your school, you ask them, number one, will they teach you how to drive a truck that have gears, not just automatic truck, no, gears. There is most popular is 10 gears and 13 gears. That's number one. Number two, they must teach you how to write a logbook. Because if you don't know how to write a logbook, it's ridiculous tickets. It's like $5,000 fine if you're gonna mess up in your logbook. Why companies don't teach you how to write a logbook when they just tell you, oh, press this button and press that button. Yeah, that way they keep you with them forever. But guys, and another thing, guys, yeah, it's up to you, of course. We're all different, but me personally, I don't like to drive for free. And when someone, you know, yeah, guys, when someone is not treating you right, and like I met a guy, a truck driver guy. His name is Darren. He's driving a truck for over 10 years, and he's getting paid $500 a week. I was really shocked, I was like, really? And cause see, a lot of people scared and they don't know what to do. And guys, I tell you something, there's a lot of good paying jobs out there that you can have. And don't be afraid. Don't work for 300 or 400 a week and enjoy your life. You're gonna be away from your family. If you're not making at least 5,000 a month, then why are you on the road? And there is a lot of jobs that you can make 400 bucks a week. But just as I told you guys, you need to be smart about it, and don't let people use you for few hundred bucks a week and you work like a slave. You're on the road, you're driving 4,500 miles, 4,000 miles a week, maybe 5,000 miles a week. Like I said, there is a lot of companies who will even kind of put you in trouble so that because they don't care about you. There is a million drivers, who like wanna become a truck driver, and they wanna learn how to drive a truck, but then like 95% of them quitting because nobody teach them right and nobody pay them right. So guys, just be smart about it, and drive safe out there. Bye bye.